started. And it goes a little something like this.
On Air,
the official radio show of the Australasian Association.
Good afternoon, Melbourne. It's a Friday and only a couple more hours until the weekend. So if you started uni this week, don't worry. Relief is soon. Relief is near.
Oh, very soon.
Very soon. And if you haven't gone back to uni yet, I hope you enjoyed watching everyone suffer. I hope you enjoy. Yeah. So coming up today, it's Poe. We're going to talk about Poe's MasterChef loss. Lou vents her little heart out. Along with sweaty middle-aged men wearing Speedos and saunas.
Don't give it away.
Don't give it away.
Don't give it away.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. Why don't you just tell us what else is coming up?
Alright, and back to uni tips and a lot more. So that's coming up in the next hour and a half. So brace yourselves, Melbourne. This is On Air, the official radio show of the Australasian Association with Lou, D and CC. Driving you home this Friday afternoon. Good afternoon, Melbourne. That was Neo with Because of You from his latest album, Year of the Gentleman, which it's values that are going out today's society.
Chivalry's
back and fashionable. Get on it. So
what else is back and fashionable?
MasterChef ended this week, and I'm personally thoroughly disappointed of how Poe, Malaysian Chinese woman who, an artist from South Australia who lost. And a lot of people thought that she would, should win.
I think a lot of the Asian community is quite disappointed. I mean, she's the first, Asian on reality TV show that wasn't kicked out in the first week or the second week.
Okay, guys, don't throw stuff at me when I say this, but I actually didn't watch MasterChef.
At all? Not even one. Not even 2
minutes. Are you being
serious?
serious?
Yeah, okay, don't, yeah.
It's on, every day.
Yeah.
How can you not watch it?
So, I honestly didn't really find the appeal to it. I watched one episode, and I was like, wow, this is,
Bet you watched a Friday masterclass, and that was terrible. But
you probably watched that.
That was terrible. But I only watched little bits and pieces. I never really watched it religiously, unlike Lou. But
hey.
Of course.
But because I tune in every day.
I knew what was going on because people were watching it so religiously that it was on Facebook statuses.
It was.
That
Go Poe, Team Poe.
MasterChef is racist, blah blah blah. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Nah. So I personally am a little bit disappointed by that loss, and it seems like the trend on reality television shows.
Yeah, well, we're not saying that Julie didn't deserve it.
No, Julie.
We're not saying that.
Yeah.
We're saying that Poe deserved it more.
Actually, honestly, I don't think either of the finalists should have got in. It should have been probably Justine and Chris, the beer merchant. I think his name's Chris. It's this trend where Asians don't really win reality TV shows. Unless I think the only one I can think of in the US would have been the Korean guy on Survivor and Australia's Worst Driver with the Asian lady who got her car crushed and won a year's worth of travel via the public transport system in Sydney.
Yeah, well, they also make frequent appearances on Border Security.
Of course.
Realize that?
I've realized that. It's the only show we're in, and it's the Korean girl from Neighbours, but they don't.
No, but that's the show. How about Lloyd from Entourage? That guy's pretty big.
True. But Entourage isn't really big here yet.
Yeah, no, it probably won't be until they get off Foxtel.
Yeah,
this is a bit of
just saying. I'm just saying.
So now, what do I feel with the void, Lou? I don't know.
It's hard. I sit there on 7 p.m. at home, and I'm just like, what do I do? I don't know what to do with
Are those tears? Are those tears?
Oh, no.
No perfect.
Basically, what I decided, I was like, okay, well, there's no MasterChef on today, so I will tune into whatever's on around that time.
Which would be?
And on Channel 9,
2.5 Men?
No, not 2.5 Men.
7 p.m. for it?
Yeah, 2.5 Men, isn't it?
That's true. Yeah. But it was on what was on after that I tuned into, which was Dance Your Ass Off.
That was terrible.
I don't know if anyone else watched it.
That is terrible. It's a mix between So You Think You Can Dance. More so Dancing with the Stars and Biggest Loser. Where you dance your ass off and you have to lose weight, and 50% of the marks is for your dancing skills and technique, and the other 50% is on your weight loss.
So clearly you watched it quite
closely. I watched the first 10 minutes and then fell asleep on the couch because, uni started this week for me. So,
well, I tuned in for all of it, and I don't know why.
It
was so painful.
That sounds really desperate just to find
it. It was. I told you. I just need to feel something. Feel it.
That's why I need Foxtel or some kind of cable TV.
True.
Oh, only if we were like the US.
But, I mean, that's the problem with these reality TV shows. They try to mesh everything together. So I don't know what could be next. Like, if they meshed MasterChef with
Like
So You Think You Dance.
Or like, yeah.
kind of like cabbage while you're doing
Exactly.
the foxtrot.
Or it's like the biggest MasterChef, so it's kind of like, you know, like you're trying to lose
Lose
weight while
weight.
you're cooking. And it's just kind of
Or
like...
you got to cook yourself to health.
and then like you sweat into your food and you lose points. Yeah, so like...
Oh, no, but I can't think of any other show like it. But I
It's
don't.
like they're trying to like milk as much as they can from each, because both of those TV shows are really like popular. Dancing
Yeah.
with the Stars and Biggest Loser.
Oh, not so
So
much
they're
anymore.
just-
But yeah, all right.
Yeah, well,
I'll
you
take
know,
that.
back in the day when it first came out, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they did another season of MasterChef, I don't know how successful that would be.
It's kind of like Australian Idol. How after
Yeah, after a while,
I'm
you're just
kind of
like,
waiting for like pop stars to come back.
it came back and it died. Pop Stars Live to go rival Idol and it didn't work.
Because like
What's Pop Stars?
it was like...
You don't remember Pop
No,
Stars?
no, remember she was
It's overseas.
overseas when this happened.
Pop Stars was during the around 2000. It was
I think when we were in like year 5, year 6.
yeah, about 99, 2000, so about a decade ago.
What is it, like
It's
Idol?
like I'm searching for. They're making up the ultimate girl band, which eventually turned to the ultimate mixed band. So it had different seasons.
Is this like the
It's
next
like- it's not
Pussycat
Idol.
Doll
Yeah,
thing?
kinda like- it's
but
actually
like,
probably like that,
more
yeah.
like teeny bopper.
Oh, is it like making the band?
Yeah, kind of like
Kind
that.
of, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that.
Oh.
Actually, also
Wait, what group is from that?
Bardo, which folded,
No.
Scandalous.
Sophie Monk.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she,
Yeah,
was, in
she
that.
was part of that.
She can sing?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
You're lying.
She's not bad. She's actually quite attractive. It's still quite attractive back then as well. Okay, you know what? Fine. I just said it. Okay, I just said it. She is still quite attractive.
Okay, but question is, if MasterChef came back for a second season, do you think that it would be as popular? Would you still watch it because Poe, our favorite
Poe come back.
personality,
Well, Poe
I
will
think Poe
come
should
back.
make come back.
Well, Poe will come back and will present the show. No,
I think they should do a spin-off for her, just her.
Well,
Just
well,
watch Poe
Asian,
cooking.
Asian
Poe
Martha
in the
Stewart.
kitchen.
Asian
Yes,
Martha Stewart.
basically.
No, that's terrible.
No,
But I don't think she cooked in the last show Hainanese chicken rice. So everyone from Singapore and Malaysia and
Yeah.
perhaps Indonesia you would know that Hainanese chicken rice is probably the most easiest thing to make.
And the Chinese, because it's from Hainan.
Oh yeah, that too. But it's different. No, I believe it's different. Hainanese chicken rice in Malaysia and Singapore is different
Okay.
to Hainanese chicken rice in Hainan. So I think that was probably Julie showed how much she's learned over the entire
Yep.
series. Well, she just showed something which you can do at a hawker stall in Malaysia. I knew I could do it.
True.
okay,
True.
quick offshoot as well, like of like the topic. You guys were like talking about MasterChef and there's MasterChef blah blah and all these like promos and stuff. Names came
yeah.
out. When I first saw it, I thought it was Master Chief from like Halo.
Master Chief.
And I got quite excited because they were like, they're going to do like, you know, like Halo type competitions on the TV.
Now,
But then I realised it's not. And like, I don't see Poe like playing, you know.
you know this is a show hosted by Asians when we're talking about MasterChef and cooking and someone decides to bring up Halo.
Oh, it's Master Chief. You
Master
know,
Chief.
Master Chef. It's like one letter out.
Alright, coming up right now, it is Up in Here by Cassie. You're on air. Good afternoon, Melbourne. It is 3:17. You're on air, the official radio show of the Australasian Association.
Onsen.
Unsin. Thank you, Lou. Just in case I forgot anything.
You're welcome. I always have your back, Colin.
Alright, so everyone's going back to uni. Well, if you're not already back at uni, so if you're from RMIT, La Trobe, Monash. Oh, yeah. Did I say Deakin? I might have said Deakin.
Swinburne?
Swinburne probably's gone back as well. So you're pretty much had your first week or your second week at uni. Of course, Melbourne Uni don't go back till next week. So, in the whole spirit of things, our Asian tip of the week this week is back to uni.